wish I could give you the tea, but mine's just a little bit tart, and that's why it's called Leah's Lemonade. And y'all, tonight, I'm excited because, listen, the Icy Queen is in the building. Okay, Miss Saweetie, what's good?
Hey, girl. You know, I didn't get the memo. We was bad bitching today, but you look bomb as hell.
Don't do that, because I was literally like, I'm talking to one of the baddest out here, okay?
Thank you. Girl, I just popped out of my nap, but you holding me down right now, so I appreciate you.
But sis, you came out of a nap and you're still beautiful as hell. So, like, I literally say this all the time, no joke. I tell people, like, I was like, yo, if Sweetie never said another fucking word, I would still follow her on social media. It's so pretty. I swear. Like, you know, you just look at girls and you're like, oh, she's so pretty. You're so gorgeous.
Oh, thank you, boo. What's up with you?
Nothing much, but I do have to tell you something. So I just want to say that you never know how what you say to somebody can really affect them. So we met in 2019 after you had just got off the stage at Yarfest, and yes, I have the picture of us. We were together.
Oh my gosh, that was fun.
Yes, you just got off the stage and I rushed you over, and I did my interview, and then you said to me, you know what, you're a really good interviewer. And I just have to tell you this because at the time I was on a show with a person who never let me speak, who never let me do interviews. You were the only person who I got to do a full interview with that day. And I was just going through a lot, and it meant a lot that you were like, you're really good at this, because it was almost like a small sign from God that, like, there are people who see it. So thank you.
Wow. No, thank you. I think as artists, we get millions, thousands of interviews. And when we finally get a good interview, it just feels good. Because, you know, people ask you the same thing all the time. So, girl, you got a special skill. So let it blossom and let it grow, okay?
Stop. It just really made me feel good because at that time, my voice was so condensed, and by the grace of God, okay, we got our logos on stuff, okay? Being a real Icy girl, university graduate, okay?
I know that's right.
Okay, period. Okay, so first of all, it's so much going on with you. Let's talk about this Tesla giveaway because, I mean, we got, what is it, 36 days until we're naming who the winners are?
36 days, there's already 7 million entries.
How y'all picking?
Girl, it's a point system. There's literally, like, points. Like, I like people who put in work. So literally people get points. You can submit every day, but there's literally a point system.
I mean, I could apply every day, and there's other people applying every day. So what I got to do, like, shake my ass? Like, do we need to do, like, a My Type challenge with it, too? Because
you got to just catch my attention, you know?
And do something a little strange for a Tesla, okay? I heard you.
Little things.
And can I tell you now that I love your laugh? It's infectious as hell. Every time you laugh, I literally crack up. It don't even matter what you say.
I used to get in trouble for my laugh.
Because you was probably hot. You was probably hot as hell.
Girl, at school, everywhere, like family functions, they'd be like, damn, sis. It ain't that funny.
Yes, and by the way, I literally incorporate I Know That's Right into everything because of you. Like, literally, Sweetie, I love you so much, girl. Your energy is very genuine. Like, I think that's the reason why, even music aside, you've been able to grow such a cult following, because people genuinely, especially over this quarantine, have got to see who you are, and we love it.
Thank you, girl.
And speaking of vibes, we gotta talk about best friend.
You like it?
That's my bestie and a Tessie. That's the most.
Blow out. Skin on 10. Oh, you ready?
Okay.
You look good.
Okay, pick me up in the Tessie. Shit, I'm trying to just ride in one. Okay.
When I'm in your city, girl, I'll do a little swoop.
Come to DC and let's ride around because I'm ready.
Oh, girl, DC got some of the best day parties. Oh my goodness.
The Darties are unmatched.
I don't remember the name, but every time I come to DC, I have a great time.
Yeah, and you know what's really sad? Because of COVID-19, a lot of clubs and businesses have shut down. So a lot of like those popping clubs are gone.
Oh.
So I don't know what's gonna happen after COVID. Hopefully, you know, some people pull it together because the nightlife is crazy there.
Girl, I know people are gonna be outside, so club promoters, get the bags ready, because I'm pretty sure we all trying to be outside this summer. Once it's nice and safe, though.
Once it's nice and safe, but you also dropping, I heard through the grapevine,
Pretty bitch music.
Pretty bitch music. Where's it drop? Like, do we have, I know you say you working on it tirelessly, and when you're on vacation, we'll know it's finished, but like, do we have a month?
Bro, so let me tell you something. You heard it right here first. I'm gonna do a pretty bitch playlist first. I'm doing a compilation of all my features. So that's one, but then I'm coming right back around and dropping pretty bitch music before my birthday. I know that's right.
I know that's right. Listen, so basically, all y'all hoes better get on y'all's diets, because when it come out, we gotta be right and tight and snatched, okay?
Girl, it's just vibes on vibes, and I really love. I want to shout out Baby Africa. I want to shout out Kendra J.
Okay.
And I want to shout out. There's one more. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on there, but I love collaborating with upcoming female artists. You know, it's important to shed the light on the people who are coming up, because we work so hard, and I know what it feels like to be in that position. So I feel like it's gonna be an annual thing. Before every pretty bitch summer, I'm gonna collaborate with some new fresh talent, and these are the girls I'm gonna put on first, and they are just so talented, girl.
Can we get a pretty bitch party? Like, I would love to be in a room full of bad bitches.
I know that's right.
I know that's
girl, shoot, you gonna have to host it with me when I come to DC, honey.
Sweetie, you ain't saying nothing but a word, okay? I'll do it for all the big bitches out there.
Oh, I know that. Ooh. Pull it up looking hella fine.
Okay, period.
Oh, girl, we got a party together. We gonna fuck the club up.
Fuck up. What you talking about? Period. No, I'm ready. Shit, don't tell me twice, cause
girl, don't pull up, I'm gonna call you, okay?
Period. And I'm gonna be fucking ready, okay? Bitch looking like a whole lemon. The fuck?
Looking like a snap.
Okay. And the entree. And the dessert. What's up? Okay, wait. Speaking of food, you stay getting the internet riled up with your food choices. Now, listen, I'm from Texas, so we put ranch on everything. So the spaghetti and the ranch didn't surprise me. Now, the amount of ranch threw me off a little bit. But after I saw you do that damn McDonald's smorgasbord shit, I wasn't surprised by nothing. Nothing.
Girl, honestly, I get it from my daddy. Like, he loved candy, he loved concoctions, he would anything to make it good. So I really get it from him. So it's crazy, especially being from the Bay, like we put food together like that too. So for me, it was so second nature. So when I see an uproar on the internet, I'm like, dang, why am I being so boring?
First of all, I'm gonna need your workout plan though, because let me tell you, I would have had one of them damn McDonald's sandwiches and I'd have been on the toilet, okay?
Girl, it's that soda. Girl, it's that soda that balances everything. But you know what? I drink a lot of water too, though.
Okay. Nah, but if you drinking McDonald's Sprite, that shit burns everything. Because you know that Sprite taps the back of the throat.
It taps a lot of things.
It's strong as hell.
Girl, for real though.
Baby, what? It's strong, okay? And like Sprite in a bottle is not as strong as McDonald's Sprite. You know what I'm saying? Like,
girl, that thing's strong and it touch your throat like some other things that touch your. Let me stop playing. Too many people watching. I play too much.
Wait, no, I'm actually weak as hell. Listen, I ain't mad. I know that's right.
I'm never wrong.
Wait, why are we crying so much? I'm crying right now. I love After Nap, sweetie. She lit as shit. I'm ready. Okay, arrested queen.
Exactly. I'm up now. I had a little attitude. I was cranky, so I had to lay my ass down real quick.
Listen, you know yourself, because that's real. Like, daylight savings, this one, that bitch had follow through.
Girl, she done socked me in the gut, slapped me a couple times. Girl,
I'm at work like, oh, I'm sorry, what?
All right, what is that? Mother Nature got a hold of me.
Something, I heard on the news though, it's because of COVID, which at this point, let's blame everything on COVID. You know what I'm saying?
Everything on COVID.
Like your left toe hurting, it's because of the COVID-19. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
It's just fucking up the atmosphere. I can't even ask you questions because I'm having such a good time. Okay. I talked about the album. Okay, speaking of collabs, we gotta talk about this because when Beyonce put out Icy Park, all I saw was your name. All I saw was your name. So did anybody, is there anything in the works? Have you heard anything? Has anybody called your line for a future Icy Park collab?
Oh my goodness, not yet, but I'm really excited to just see what's in the store for her because it was such a bomb collaboration. I actually ordered a couple pieces, so we gonna make it do.
Okay, let the original Icy Queen jump on the thing. Okay, period. Period. No, and speaking of collabs, I'm glad that you cleared up in an interview that you and Cardi was good because you was talking about working on music with each other. And I'm not gonna lie, just saying it. When I heard I Know That's Right and Up, I said, if Saweetie don't pop her ass out of somewhere in this video, I was like, where's Saweetie? And everybody was like, where's Saweetie? So if there's an Up remix, just tell us. Just tell us.
Girl, you know what? I feel like there's a lot in store in the future. I don't want to ruin any surprises, so you know.
Because I tell you what, if I see you come out of anywhere on I Know That's Right, I'm going to fucking scream. I will scream.
Girl, I know that's right.
I know that's right. Okay, I say that heavy with you on it. It's like, and that's on Saweetie.
Oh, I like that.
And that's
I like that.
And that's moving along. Now, Paris Hilton, y'all teamed up. Dope collaboration. Nobody saw that coming. Mm-hmm. I loved the rich bitch energy that whole video gave off. I felt poor. Not that was the point, but I felt poor.
Girl, don't do that.
I'm just saying, it was just, I mean, you have the Icy Queen and then the heirs of the Hilton fortune. So it was just like,
you know what? She's such a loving person. You know, before I even met her, before we meet anybody iconic, it's just kind of like you see them in the tabloids. Girl, I felt like the first time we ever met, like she was my homegirl. And I was like, this is a dope person right here.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, yeah, we love that energy. We love it. No, that was cute. And you killed the game with social media in general. Like I said, honestly, you wouldn't have to say a damn word and I would still follow you. Like, bitch, you could be doing sign language. I don't understand it, but I'd watch, bitch. Have you done an ASMR mukbang?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Lobster and crab.
Okay, I was just gonna say, because I know you love seafood. I just saw a video that made me think of you, and it was somebody pretending to be a crab, and it was like, I hate y'all niggas because we don't even get 5 seconds in the ocean.
Oh my goodness. It was like the crabs when they see the stimmy hit.
Sweetie, they about to give you a run for your money, sis. You're gonna be having to fight for the oysters and the crabs.
I got me a little plug, honey. Sorry.
Oh.
Got me a little ocean plug. You feel like get it straight from the sea.
Straight from the dock.
Exactly.
I'm a cry, yeah, because honey, y'all don't get a seafood a chance. I just eat shrimp. I know. The shrimp.
No crawfish?
No, let me tell you why though. Because when I was eating some crawfish for the first time, I asked my homegirl, I said, what is this? She said, shh, just eat it. Bitch, when someone says that to you, you don't eat it.
Your homegirl is me, because that's how I be. I be like, if y'all don't just shh and eat it.
No. I was like, no. I'll take the roach of the sea for 10, Alex. Because that's what shrimp is. They say.
Oh my God. So what about lobster?
No.
That's a big roach.
That is a big ass roach. But I will say this. No, so I don't really eat lobster like that. But you know, I can't eat crabs, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
Because I'm a big girl. I really don't have the patience. Like y'all be, and then the meat be this big, bitch. I can't. It takes 10 years, and then y'all be sitting at a table for like 10 hours to be full.
Girl, but I like working to open it, and it's just like to dip it. I like to break it and to open it up.
What other food do you have to do that with? Exactly. Like that's
Okay, what about oysters and mussels when they come like open to you?
I'm not gonna lie, it's the texture. Like when I watch people slurp it.
Oh, girl, you gotta put some ramen seasoning on it, the chicken one.
I think you do that too. I'll try it. Listen, if you bring it, I'll try it. It. Like we'll do that together.
So we're gonna be lit at the day party, and they're gonna deliver us some oysters with some top ramen seasoning.
Make sure I'm drunk as fuck, please. Please. Make sure I'm intoxicated.
Oh my goodness, girl, I'm not even gonna play with you. I'm gonna be like, you know what? She said don't play with her, please. So I'm gonna have some backup waiting for you at the day party, so don't even trip.
Oh my God. Okay, speaking of day parties, this is my revelation. We have not been outside for real in like forever, and you're a trendsetter, so I need you to help me with this movement. I'm really trying to bring back the kitten hill because let me tell you why. Bitches haven't worn heels in about a year. Sweetie, them bitches hurt.
Girl, that's when you gotta throw on the platform heels.
Girl, no, like COVID, like literally I put on some heels and I feel like I never wore heels before. So I'm saying if Sweetie come out with the kitten heel, then all the bitches will wear kitten heels. And let's be very clear, niggas gonna catch a twerk regardless. Regardless. It don't matter if you in a trash bag, tennis shoes, bitch, if they think you cute and it's dark enough, they catching that twerk. Cause I'm clear and clean for putting on some flip-flops at the club. Bitch, you wouldn't even know.
Oh, let me tell you something. I was at the club and I had on these Giuseppe's and I got like duck feet. So like I tried it and my foot was hurting. Girl, I had me and my homegirl switch shoes. No, I was out for the count. And I said, girl, can we please switch shoes? We switched shoes in the middle of the club.
No, yeah, I've done that before. We've done the game of switch because your feet hurt. But that's my point. Like, if niggas think you're fine, they're going to dance regardless.
Right, exactly. And my feet, girl, it was about to take me out. I said, girl, we need to switch, please.
Gravity and them little ass heels don't be working with me too well. So, yeah. And well, I have to ask you this because I saw in an interview you said that a lot of girls in high school did not really fool with you and everybody was trying to fight you and be messy. What is the dumbest thing you've ever gotten in a fight for?
I don't think it was dumb. Like for me, I don't like to gossip. I don't like to talk about people, so I'm just that. Excuse me. Let's clear this up right now. So I don't even recall it, but I was just always that. Hey, we gotta talk. Pardon me.
And I was ready to fight.
Yeah, so that's how most of my fights would start. Because it's like, no, she don't got the, yes, I do have the audacity. I don't play games. I like to get straight to the point. Let's handle our business and go from there.
Listen, I'm not mad at the Yes. Okay, now listen, ratchet aside, you are a college-educated woman by a very prominent school. And I also saw in an interview that you had said that, you know, when you went to your PWI, you kind of felt like it stripped you of your authenticity. So yes. I want to know, A, do you regret going to a PWI? And B, if you did go to an HBCU, what school would you have went to? I know that's right.
Oh. So I don't regret it because it taught me to be a more well-rounded person. Mm-hmm. You can put me in a room with anybody and I could work it because USC does that. It puts you with international kids, privileged kids, everywhere type of kids.
Kids who paid to get in. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Girl, should I would I had that happen for me? No, but for real though, it taught me to grow and to just see the world from a different point of view. However, if I would have went to an HBCU, girl, I'm thinking Howard.
Period. Because you saw that Yard Fest and you knew what time it was. What was it like?
It was just, I love the buildings. The buildings look, it just looks like I would be proud to be going to that school. And then I'm a fashion girl. I heard girls that go to Howard can dress their ass off. So I would have loved to have been in that environment. So Howard.
Y'all hear that? HU, you know. Listen, it's never too late. You know, it's a lot of celebrities that come from Howard, go to Howard. I'm just saying, maybe there's an icy university
class.
A little. I know that's right. And that's on Saweetie. All right, listen, let's talk about all these products that you have because you are an entrepreneur. Wow. Okay? Okay? All of that. I know you're working on a fashion line, right?
Uh-huh.
You got your baby hair products.
Uh-huh.
And honestly, I need you to teach a course because
I could definitely help you out. And what I love about it, it's one thing for a baby hair edge control to work on fine hair, but when it can lay down some 4C, some curlier hair, that's when it's a real product, and that's something that I intended to do because I like shit that everybody can use. So yeah, definitely a moment for me. But yeah, I got the fashion, the baby hairs,
nail polish.
Nail polish too. Shout out to Sinful Colors for giving me my first line. And then I got
that candle, that Jack Daniels.
We working on that right now, so we gonna see what the paperwork talking about. But I always I like money. I just love money. I love getting money. I like playing in money. I like counting money. So I like throwing money. So
And you look like money. So how about that?
oh, I know that's right, girl. So that's what keeps me going. And then one day I want my parents to just never work again, but I want them to be living like me. So I have goals that I need to meet so that I can achieve them.
Yeah, absolutely. And I was gonna say, listen, I need a course because as you see, this is a one swoop. I don't know how to do that. It's giving one swoop. That's all I got in the headline. We go.
At least it's swooping.
Okay, bitch, barely.
Girl, some people just gotta swoop.
Okay, that's it. That's all we can give.
I mean, it's cute though. It's still cute though.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But I need to learn how to do like the little curls. Y'all be making them look like delicacies on the hairline.
A delicacy, a baby hair delicacy. I like that.
Okay, we got to talk about grown-ish. Do you plan to do more acting? Obviously, you know, you're reoccurring. You're in more than one episode. So do we see any more acting in your future?
A lot more. I've auditioned a couple times. I think because of COVID, people haven't been following through with moving forward with production, but I've definitely been getting a lot of more auditions since Grownish and since my content has been circulating. But my dream role is to play a supervillain. I want to be like an X-Men or like Marvel or something that's like DC, but to be honest, I want to be the first Black Harley Quinn. Like, that's my girl. I feel like...
Oh, you would kill that.
Girl, I feel like me and her
crazy as hell.
Girl, I'm a Cancer girl.
Emotional, okay? Okay, wait. We gotta talk about this because obviously you date Quavo, and I just need to know. You know, people be asking Sierra for the prayer, but you really got a hood nigga like this. Like, he loves you, and it's clear. What was the prayer since happened to be? Okay, because you fine. We know you fine, but fineness don't keep a rapper. We know that. We know that. Okay.
You know what, girl? That is a really good question.
I think
I don't. We don't have to ask Sierra for that one, cause sis. You know what? I got my levels, but Sierra, like, you know, she like.
Okay.
So we don't have to put sis on three-way for that prayer.
Be clear though, but Russell said it was like, maybe it's what I prayed for. I said, ooh, what did Quavo pray for?
Oh, I didn't hear. Ooh, shout out to Russell. I know that's right.
I know that's right. Okay.
I know that's right.
Okay. I just saw Valentine's Day with y'all, and I was like, hell. If it's Sierra, Saweetie, or Russell, I'll take Saweetie and Quavo. Okay. I'll take anything at this point, but just drive. It's so dry over here, Saweetie. Listen, if somebody accidentally touched my hand at the grocery store, bitch, I don't know what'll happen. I might feel a little something.
You must be stopped.
At this point, like, I mean, shit. What is a male touch anymore? Like, I don't fucking know. Like, sorry, this is not about me. Anyway, my singleness. Anyway, okay. Tell me the craziest rumor that you've heard about yourself. Like, what was some shit you read and you were like, I'm sorry, what?
The craziest rumor. I don't know. What is a rumor? I haven't heard one in a minute. Have you heard one?
No. Really, the only thing I ever heard was the Cardi stuff, and you cleared it up, so.
Yeah, I mean, anything. I hear a lot of rumors, honestly, when it comes to beef and drama, but I think media, I think what sucks is a lot of beefs or just dramas start from the internet. The internet is a black hole, so you never know. And I always say, I only believe it if I hear it from somebody's mouth.
Yeah, if it ain't directed, it ain't respected.
I know that's right.
Okay, listen, I have a game for you. It's called Is That My Bestie? And so basically I'm gonna give you two options. Now granted, they're not the best options, but which would you prefer of a bestie? Would you prefer a bestie that is honest all the time or a friend that will lie for you?
Well, somebody that's honest. I need a real bitch.
Okay. Because like, I feel like you compromise a lot when you pick a bitch that will lie for you. Because she'll lie for you, but she'll lie about some other shit too.
Right.
Okay, yeah, you can lie to my nigga and say I was at your house, but then you gonna lie.
What else you gonna lie about?
Right, my news gonna be on TMZ tomorrow. All right. Would you prefer somebody who's respectful or who will disrespect a hoe for you?
Oh. I mean, as long as she ain't disrespecting me, you feel me? You gotta have your people that go out there and do the, you know, because
Move the weight.
move away. Exactly.
Yo, I can't. All right. Third, would you rather somebody who's empathetic or has no feelings whatsoever?
Oh, that's a really good one. Because contrary to what it says about cancers, I think my parents, my dad's a Scorpio and my mom is an Aries. They have like no emotions. So it's like I can't deal with emotional people. So I take somebody with no feelings.
Okay. Even though you a Cancer, they burst their emotion. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Would you rather have a friend who's very generous or doesn't share at all?
Generous. I hate a stingy bitch. Get out of my car. Get out of my house. You ain't gonna share your food? Leave. I hate somebody. No. You ever ask somebody for some hot Cheetos and they pick the Cheeto up for you and they hand it?
No. We can't do that. We can't do that. But I'm not gonna lie. Like, I got only child syndrome like a mug. Like, bruh, if I'm eating and you trying to get in this plate, I'm really gonna look at you. Like,
oh no, girl, I don't like, girl.
We can share everything else but food.
Oh, I mean that's one thing, but like food, it's just some people who are stingy, and then you be like,
right, like you ain't never had nothing.
Okay.
Right. Okay, would you rather prefer a funny best friend or somebody who's hella laid back and chill?
Funny. I love to laugh. I play too much, so I need somebody that plays as much as me. Girl, I be having. So you know, as artists, we have writers. I'm my writer, like I have Nerf guns, so I play too much. So I need
somebody way too fucking much.
No,
I know the venues be mad as hell. They have fucking toys around.
They be like, what? No, but they think it's funny though. So they usually give me like, I have hella Nerf guns in my garage now. But girl, life is short. I like to have fun.
You got Nerf guns, oysters on your riders. What else? What else is on a Saweetie rider?
Oh my goodness. I was hella weak. I remember when the ranch thing went viral. Someone showed me the tweet and someone was like, nah, I had to get her rider together. She really got a crazy ass palate. Wait,
are you and Quavo like food compatible? Cause you know, like, no, I was about to say.
No, girl, I eat a lot of stuff. Sometimes he be looking at me like,
what's that? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's that Atlanta stuff. He eat like lemon pepper wings all day. You know what I'm saying? I'm Southern, so I got it bad too. I have like a 3-year-old palate, so don't ask me. Like, bitch, I'll go to a steak place and be like, chicken tenders? And everybody's like, bitch. Sorry, bitch. I'm a Texas bitch. I'm a little basic. Would you prefer a best friend who's very present or lives a busy lifestyle like you?
Present. But my lifestyle already busy. I got shit to do, so I think it's important to always have that friend that can be there for you.
Yeah. If you ever notice, most artists take their best friends on the road. Like, it's a job for you somewhere in this team.
Oh, it gets really lonely on the road, and especially when you're working. So I love when my best friends pull up on me.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good one. All right. Would you prefer a best friend always in your business or never really always in other people's business?
Always in other people's business. Girl, I'm grown. I don't got time to give you an update on this, XYZ, etc. So someone else's business.
Yeah, be out there in these screens.
Girl, bring me back the tea, Gretchen Wieners.
Period. Okay. Have you a little personal CNN? Okay. Bitch, what's the scoop? What's the step? Kim Possible, head ass. All right. Last one. Would you prefer a best friend that is a listener or that talks too much?
A listener. I feel like the person who's hella funny gonna keep me entertained, so a listener.
Mm-hmm.
Some people who talk too much, like I'll have to like leave the room because they just talk too much. I can't be around them.
You gotta have some space.
I gotta have some silence.
Okay. Listen, I think one thing, you know, COVID-19 has taught us is like to value our peace and like value our surroundings and like what we allow in and out. Like it has been a hell of a year. What do you think like 2020 taught you?
I think 2020 taught me a lot about self-reflection. I've been working on my self-esteem a lot. I've always been a confident person, but being put in the media, being pitted, being compared, being just analyzed all the time, you just kind of be like, I never noticed that about myself. And then people will point shit out to you and you like, hold on. So I think like, and it just taught me to be a better woman. It's hard to be a woman, especially a Black woman. So it's like, I've just been working on self, bro. You have to. That shit does not come naturally. So girl, just hella reflection.
Yeah, no, and that's real because I think that one thing no one accounted for in this pandemic was the fact that like a lot of people, because we were never in a pandemic, didn't have a lot of time to sit with themselves. And a lot of people didn't like who they sat with.
Right.
and so it did. It forced us all to take a reflection, like what are these areas of my life that I fall short in? What are these areas of my life that I don't like? What are things that I can change? And I think that, you know, as much money as we lost and grief that we experienced in 2020, I think, you know, God willing, if you made it to 2021, you were able to do a lot of self-development, whether you wanted to or not.
That's a perfect title, self-development. I feel like I did a ton of that in 2020.
Yeah, and like, you know, the older we get in our like 20s, when we get like towards the end, we like, damn, we grown and it's not feeling like an adult yet. Like it's not sinking in. It's not like
I be like, oh girl, I be feeling like I'm still 21. I'll be like, oh dang, baby, you're not 21 no more.
Right, like the older you get and like more life happens, like have you got to the point where friends have started having babies and you're like, shit, I don't want a kid, and what am I doing right now? Like people are getting married, like what the fuck is happening around me?
To be honest, when I was young, when I was a kid, I thought 21 was grown. So I thought I was gonna have like 2 kids by 21. And I'm like, damn, like I still ain't have my kid yet.
No, honestly, I'm turning 28 this year, and I think we just envision like we have these timelines in our heads. Because let's be very fucking clear. Growing up Southern, I genuinely believe like my timeline was I was gonna go to high school, go through college, meet a man in college, be together for a little bit, a couple years outside of school, get engaged, by 30 married, by no later than 35 having some damn kids. Well, damn, ain't that timeline off?
It's okay, but we out here working, getting to that bag, so.
Where the bag at, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just crazy though, because like, again, I'm 27 and I be talking to people who are older than me in the game, and I'm like, I just feel like I'm not at this space, and they're like, girl, you're 27, relax. Like, relax.
It's okay, girl. We all trying to figure it out.
Okay, period. And that's on Saweetie. Okay, listen, I know you got stuff to do. I know you are a busy woman. So thank you so much for sitting down and talking to me. Tell everybody again how they can enter for that chance to win the Tessie.
So all my besties looking for a Tessie, you can enter every day. The link is in my Instagram and Twitter bio. And I'm not only giving away 1, but 2 Teslas. So pull up on me.
Okay, and pick my ass up. I just want to sit down. I just want to see what it's like, okay? I don't know when my time coming to get one, but I just want to sit inside one, okay? Oh, I forgot to ask you. Speaking of men, how young does your dad date? I
Girl, I got a stepmom. She gonna fight all y'all in a minute.
I hope she's not at your house. Don't fight me, but fight me like, you know how people be like, does she got hands though? Can't she fight?
I never knew he'd become a sensation like that, but ever since I was in high school, the girls would like wait to like look at my dad, and I'm just like, can y'all leave my daddy alone?
But your mama fine too. And then your grandma fine. I was like, yo, there was no way the gene pool left no crumbs for you to be ugly. Like there was no fucking way. Your mama fine. Your daddy fine. Your grandma is fine as hell. Like the genes are impeccable.
Thank you, girl.
I literally, someone sent me that. Somebody was like, girl, look at Sweetie grandma. I was like, oh, this ain't no fair. Y'all just got together and was like, we fine, she fine. Let's make something fine. Like what? It's insane. It's insane. Listen, but listen, if your stepmama ever messed up, I'll tell you that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Let me go. Let me stop playing with you. Thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome, girl.
When you come to DC, yes, we doing oysters, we doing day party, we doing it all. Can't wait till then. In the meantime, make sure you stay safe, you know, as COVID safe as you can be. And thank you for chatting with me. I really appreciate it. I love your energy. It's genuine, and I can really feel that. So thank you.
Well, thank you, bro. Keep winning.
Well, lemonade stand, grab a cup, throw it back, and sip on all of that. Okay, I know that's right.
And that's wrong.